Well, today I'm going to talk about this video. Um, there was a professor that told me a story about a Muslim or somebody who came from a terrorist country. And interestingly, when they found out that women were in the military in this Muslim country, well, they started to get angry, really angry at Western men or American men because they're letting women in the military. And in those Muslim countries, a lot of times the women are controlled by society. I mean, they can't even leave the house sometimes. So, and they're actually complaining about that, Americans, in that sense, in Muslim countries. Well, and I'm sure if the normal people are complaining about that, that's probably one of the causes of terrorism. Because they think that all the Western men or American men are a bunch of soy boys. Which, in a sense, since the women had the right to vote, they're slowly taking over the country. Well, that's what they're doing. They're taking over the country. Why? I can explain. Well, let's say, who commits the majority of the crimes? If you take a look at the census in the jails, there's more men in jail right now. And a lot of times men are in jail is for not paying child support and stuff like that. So, if there's an election, all women have to do is divorce their husbands and try to get their boyfriends into jail for child support. Now you got more women voting, and now they can vote for what they want. See, that's one of the problems with that. And then slowly, feminism is creeping in to mainline society, and they're actually like super villains taking over the world, thinking that women are equal to men in leadership. And that way, okay, this is kind of where I'm thinking more biblical. I'm thinking more biblical, all right? Women are not better than men. Men are not better than women, in a sense. I say Donald Trump and Danica Patrick, the IndyCar driver. I don't know if you guys ever heard of her, but she was an IndyCar driver / NASCAR driver. She's married to Aaron Rodgers. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right. Well, she's definitely, as in her prime, definitely a better IndyCar driver than Donald Trump was that I know of. But if Donald Trump, the president, says that women should not wear tight skirts anymore, outlaw that, guess what? And say Danica Patrick liked to wear tight skirts, she's not going to wear tight skirts anymore. I guarantee you, eventually, she might try to be a badass and try to wear a tight skirt at the mall, and a police see her. The police are going to say, "Come here, take her to jail or ticket her." I mean, that's a guarantee. They're not going to do it anymore. Eventually, they're not going to do it anymore because the law is going to catch up to them. So, you see right there, the man has the power, and that's the way it should be. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says God's the supreme one. Then comes Jesus Christ. Then comes the man. Then comes the woman. So the woman has to be submissive to the men. And that's what terrorism in these Muslim countries see. That the men are submissive to the women. And that's not the way it should be. And if the American men don't put their women into the proper position, that might have probably could have prevented a 9/11 or terrorism, because they're mad at that, because American men can't control their women. So that's what Mgtow is doing. We're trying to put the women in a different level, the way the level where there should be. I mean, they should be at a level down here. The man's always going to be on top. If there's a precedent, if you guys actually vote for president or anything like that, never vote for a woman president, because women are not geared for leadership. I don't care what anybody says, because God has put man above woman. And be honest with you, the reason why society is so messed up, technically, God should be leader of everyone. Technically. So, and now it's just man. A man that's not really the role of man. To be leader of everyone, only leader in the household.